Okay, guys. One thing that I haven't covered yet is what I carry as far as a medical kit in my vehicle. Me being a licensed or credentialed emergency medical technician, EMT, I'm obligated, just morally obligated, not legally obligated, but morally obligated to stop at any accident to help anybody in distress, anybody in a medical emergency or an emergency period. So if I'm out by a wreck and I see a wreck happen, of course I'm gonna jump out and help until paramedics and ambulance and everything get there. So I carry a pretty good kit in my car. I also carry a good kit because of my treks into the back country, you know, teaching survival courses and students, injuries can occur. So I try to carry a pretty good medical kit for that. And I also carry it as part of an addition into the get home bag that you saw in the video I posted yesterday. And this is in addition to that. If I have to bug out and leave my vehicle, I may not take this entire medical kit, but certain aspects I will, such as the goggles, especially in a chemical, biological type deal, the N95 mask, the regular dust mask as well. Those will protect against most infectious diseases, not all, but the 3M N95 will protect against 99% of all viruses and bacteria. So that definitely goes with me. Uh, but just to cover the basics, I've got my gloves. You see, as an EMT, I accumulate a few of them, and I've got a bunch in here. Um, I carry a lot of bandages, gauze, triangular bandages, a lot of uses, slings, wraps, all kind of stuff, band-aids. These are all in there. I carry a pocket mask, and this is basically to do mouth-to-mouth CPR without actually having to put your mouth on somebody's mouth, and you actually get a better airflow on your resuscitations with this mask. And this is recommended if anybody that's CPR certified carry one of these. Well, I carry a big fuel burn dressing. Being out in the woods, wildfire, campfires and stuff, people's prone to get burned. Another thing I'm a big fan of is the Israeli hemorrhage control, trauma control dressing used by the Israeli military and our military. And this is a pretty serious wrap for gunshot wounds and major trauma. Uh, awesome piece of equipment. I carry several suture kits, pre-made, got the noodle and everything already. And you just sew up a wound with that. I carry a snake bite kit, burn spray, a tourniquet, lots of alcohol prep and benzoyl chloride preps, uh, antibiotic ointment, a scalpel, in case I have to do an emergency crachyrometry or tracheometry on somebody, instant cold pack, hand cleansing wipes, big on those, got some iodine vials and a pad, and either one of those can also be used to sterilize water in a pinch. Furicola, not throat lozenges, a tablet of Benadryl, soap, tape, and then in my condor organizer, I got some pretty cool stuff. Of course, I got my EMT shears. These are small, my shears, and my medical pen light, some hemostats, my tweezers, a little razor blade, a Zippo type lighter, some alcohol swabs in there, which combined with the spark off the Zippo, those will ignite for tinder. A Sharpie, a pen, this is a radiation device, a Landsberg dosimeter, and it's by looking through this, it has a gauge. I don't know if I can get it to where you can see it on the camera. but it has a gauge in there that tells me how much radiation's in the air, in case we have any kind of a dirty bomb attack, anything like that. And then another pair of bandage scissors and some Blistex in there. But so I carry a pretty extensive kit, and I'm not saying everybody needs to carry all this stuff, you know, especially if you're not medically trained. But some of the basics I would definitely have would be some good Band-Aids, some gauze, an N95 mask, some goggles, some gloves, and stuff like that. So, but I just wanted to cover the basics of my medical kit, guys. This is what I carry in my truck at all times. Of course, I got a much more extensive medical kit at the house. But that's it. Of course, I got my stethoscope. All right, guys.